Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil HD Remaster for the PlayStation 4. It's also on every other console minus the Wii U. It's also on the PC. You can get it on Steam. And tonight is a huge night for us. We've got a lot of things to do on this episode. But one thing I mainly want to touch on is I've got less than 2 hours until Resident Evil Revelations 2 comes out and I start recording that. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. But here's your setup for today, by the way. I'm out of... Your setup for today, by the way. Well, basically, yeah. We're back with the torching the zombies. Look out. Make sure that you decapitate these guys, if you can. Decapitate as many of them as you can. Because it's going to be very helpful for you to not waste lighter fluid. Or gas. Whatever. It always comes back to gas for me. Look at this guy. He's a contender. At least he thinks he is. I got news for you. I'm the reigning champion of Explode Your Head Mania. Oh, okay, well, I didn't explode his head of mania. No. And it took 2 blasts. That's the most unlucky zombie kill I believe I've ever had the experience of going through. And, well, we just roast them. Roast them, toast them, stew them in a pot. Churn them, burn them, make them real hot. Let's go ahead and get some more of this fuel here. We're going to need it. And I can't wait for tonight. Resident Evil Revelations 2. Oh my goodness. It's going to be lovely. All this stuff in here. We don't need it just yet. Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. Let's see how much ammo we got left. We got 6 rounds. We're still good. We're good to go. What's this? Oh, will you take the MO disc? I believe we found something here. We're on to something, Captain Shotgun. Yes, it is true. Let's continue on. Let's continue forth. Let's go through these caged doors. They're quite... Well, actually, they're quite... They look like they have a matte black finish. I don't even know if that's how you say matte black finish, but whatever. Hello. How are you, sir? Are you going to try to bite me? Or are you here to lose your head at the carnival of... Lose your head? Oh, God. Okay. He did not give 2 craps about me. Oh, and I believe he's down. Alright, ugly. You stepping up to the bat? Oh, wow. Come on. Come on. Seriously? Seriously, I have to burn both these guys. Well, this is highly unlucky. Let's just say that. But it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Maybe I'll have to kill a Crimson Head later. That's not a big deal. I can deal with that. I can deal. Now, why aren't you burning, sir? You need to be roasted. Like some chestnuts. And it's obvious that we're in a lab. I said that we were in a lab in the last episode when we ended off. But you might not know it, but the only way I could tell was besides the achievement was that the zombies were running around in lab coats, and that's the way they work. Scientists wear lab coats. Unless you're a really cool scientist and you want to be against the grain. Like me. I'm a scientist. PhD in bullshit. Okay, let's go through this door. We need to get in here. This is it's gonna be a crazy ass room, let me tell you. It's really cool. It's this light switch. We need to flip this switch. Press it, of course we will. Got a nice little red hue. And here's some guts. We're gonna see a lot of guts in this episode. We got another X-ray over here. Alright, there's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Lungs, esophagus, liver, stomach, large intestine, small intestine, and your colon. Well, it looks like I know too much already about the workings of the human being. And, wow, that's just disgusting. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, I wonder if this person's going to become important later. By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach you such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole incident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks into the security room. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. Okay, so her name's the password. His name is the name of the person. I don't know. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. Okay. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture, a row ingenogram. I hope I'm saying that right. Row ingenogram. If I'm wrong, please tell me. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There is just one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state. But if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Okay, so his name is John. Okay, that's the login username. And Ada is the password. Alright, now, on to the x-rays. We need to examine both of these x-rays. Clark David. Okay. And who we got here? Gail Holland. Okay. So Clark goes first because he is alphabetical order. You gotta remember that. Alright. Alex Bitchett. Colon. That's C. Oh wait, that's the same guy. Clark David. Part of it is growing red. Well, ain't that his esophagus? No. Wait a second. Let me check something. Oh, it starts with an E. I thought it was starting with an H. I'm so stupid. God, esophagus. So stupid. Ed Fisher. Ah, that's his liver, so that's an L. And the lungs. See, that's how you get the... No, do not exchange that. That's how you get the password. I figured I'd go into more depth with that because I haven't really been going too in depth with the puzzles lately. But I figured that I needed to do that a little bit. Just ignore all this stuff. I mean, if you want to, grab it all. But if you're on easy mode, you're on a time limit, so you need to kind of hurry it up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So basically, now we need to go to this room. You could have just went through this archway here. I don't know why I didn't. I'm just silly like that, I guess. We need to go into these double doors. They kind of look like an Octorok's eyes. Okay. Oh, Magnum bullets. Yes. We will definitely take those Magnum bullets. We need those. Like, seriously. Okay, here's a note. More notes. V-Act. Researcher's note. At least it's not V-Jolt. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscularity and muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. I kind of had a moment there. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. What? We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Well, this sounds lovely. Yeah, that was that first Crimson Head that we fought. Well, we got past one of them. Whoa, the boob jiggle. Did you see that? Holy crap. What? I didn't mean to do that again. Okay. Alright. So, John is the username, but that is a tremendous amount of boob jiggle. I don't think boobs work that way, game. I really don't. I don't think they jiggle that much. Alright, Ada's the password. John's the login. Ada is the password. I wonder if it's the same Ada from the other game. Who knows? I kind of spoiled that, but whatever. Anyways, colon. Esophagus, liver, lungs, cell. Perfect cell is the password. Well, cell's the password. C-E-L-L. That's how you understand that. But I did go into a little bit of depth there. We have unlocked B2, or basement 2nd floor. Basement 3rd floor. We don't have to put the password in, it just unlocks it for us. And that's beautiful. Alright, we're done here. Yes, quit. I don't know what all that other shit was on there, but we got past it. And as you can see, the Crimson Head cadavers are in here. We got a shiny. Of course, we'll take the battery pack. I wonder how many of those we're up to. Oh, well, I'll check it later. Alrighty. It's time. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to cry a little bit. My allergies, they're just destroying me. They're taking me downtown. Making my way downtown. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright. Now, we need to go down here to this one room that has plastic on both sides. And we got to do a little bit of reconnaissance. We got to do a little collecting. Oh ho! Naked man! How dare you, naked man? Figures I just can't blow their heads off. Well, you know what? We're not coming back in here. So why not just let him lay there? I mean, does it matter? I mean, the walkthrough says decapitate him. But you know what I think? I think that's a waste of fuel. We don't have it anyway. So we're going to leave him there to let him live, and we're going to see how that works out for us. Another note. To Sanitation Division. Attention, Manager of Sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. It's story time today. The contents of this facts are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak that initially estimated there are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Want the police or STARS? Something fishy's going on here. Oh look, a Nintendo GameCube. A security system passcode transmission device. If you had an emote disc, we've got one. You could transmit the passcode to the system. Ooh. Yay. We've got a lot more to do today. We've still got a lot of the episode to go, ladies and gentlemen. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Okay, we'll see you later. Oh, wait. We do have to come back here. So we do have to roast that nugget. We have to roast his chesticles. Roast his chestnuts into submission. We should go back and get that broken flamethrower. But wait, we would never be able to get out of here if we did that. Well, we would never be able to get out of Lisa's cavern. We have to backtrack and just might as well crush ourselves with a trash compactor at that point. I mean, shit. If you know what I'm talking about, I love you. But for right now, I'm kind of going insane. I'm just a little bit amused. Alright. Let's check this place out. It's kinda interesting. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Alright, come on, Jill. Turn those corners. The film has been set into place. View it. Alright, umbrella, bioorganic Weapon official report. Okay, so that's what they call those dogs. The Cerberus. And the sharks are Neptunes. The hunters, of course. What the hell is that thing? I hope I don't have to run into a tyrant. These guys, okay. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group Development Staff. You know, that guy on the right looks really familiar. I can't quite place him, though. Serial number. Okay. Slide filter. Oh, so it's not a slide, it's a slide filter. Okay. 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 Oh. 8462. I saw a little keypad over here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just put those numbers, see what happens. I'm a genius. No, I just knew it. I knew it was going to happen. I'd like to pretend I'm a genius, but I'm not. And I'm probably going to screw up so much on Resident Evil 2 Revelations, or Resident Evil Revelations 2, that it's not going to be funny. Yeah, let's take that. Some sort of image editing equipment. Is it Sony? It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. Let's look at Kenneth's film. Alright, Kenny, let's see what you got. Oh, I remember this.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Oh, it was too horrible to watch. I think I peed a little. Alright. Well, you take the MO disc. Of course, we're going to need that. And we're going to have to find another GameCube. I'm guessing. That's the way it goes. You got to find GameCubes. Oh, look. Security protocols. Heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement level 1. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2. Visual data room for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. Basement level 3. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher. E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker. What? Wesker? That son of a bitch. Must be present if viral use is authorized. He is dirty. Triple locked door. Entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researcher deactivates the lock. Power room. In this room, nitro compound is used, as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals. Use and access of the output terminal is limited to authorized senior researchers. This must be painful. I'm sorry. Basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant. God, I hope we don't run into that thing. After the administration of T-Virus, eligible hereafter, which means it cannot be read. Okay, more videos, more recordings, more porn than you can shake a stick at here at Umbrella. It's disgusting. It's disturbing. I don't like it. So much porn. I'm disturbed. I was disturbed before this, but still. It's pretty fucked up. Okay, well, we need to refill our fuel canteen. How much we got left? Not a single drop of kerosene remains. This sucks. We got two left. Seriously thinking we might just leave that one zombie there and just kill him later. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, I'm a little stumped. It's a wild card, but that's the way it goes. You just got to deal with this stuff every once in a while. You're not gonna hit a home run every time, you know. Okay, so let's go ahead. Use this laboratory key. Let's get out of here. Let's keep on going. Because we got a little bit left to go here. Just a little bit. We're almost done. Then you can go back to your homework and all your other stuff. I'm sorry I brought that up because nobody wants to think about homework. Alright. So this looks like a nice enough place to end off. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys stay tuned for the next video, and also stay tuned for Resident Evil Revelations 2. See ya.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Half-Life for the PC. We are going to do a lot of shooting today, I'm guessing. That's just an idea of mine. It's a possibility. We have all these guns. Let's make things die.